Hi, everybody. Let's see. Okay. So, oh, welcome to my first live. I'm just waiting for people to show up. Sorry I was a little bit late. So, all right. Okay. Let me get my project going. Had to move that. I gotta move that. I have a whole bunch of stuff to move to get to my project. Okay. So, oh, where did I leave off at? Where is it? Oops, that's upside down. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. Oh, Lord. And now I'm tangled. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see. I don't see anybody here yet. Maybe. Nope. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. But, I'll sit here and wait for a few minutes, see if anybody joins in. I know I'm running late, so. Okay, well, that's okay. Oh, I almost dropped the blanket I'm working on. I had to fix it. But, let's see. What have I been working on? Well, I was working on this, which is the behemoth of a blanket that I'm doing. And I am also still working on hat and scarf donations. And you know what? I'm going to show you them now. So I have stuff falling. Excuse me for a second. This is another blanket I'm working on. I'll show you that in 1 minute. So this is one of the scarves that I made. I got a Centro knitting machine for my birthday, and this is Lion Brand Ferris wheel in Morning Java, and I used it on my knitting machine because it can knit a scarf much faster than I can crochet one. So makes your arms tired though. But here's that. And then I made a couple hats. These are all the same. I made 3 of them. And I would have made more, but I only had enough yarn to make 3. So, okay, let's see something here. Oh no. I don't know what that just did. Okay, we're not touching any more buttons. That's it. No more button touching. This is a hat I made on the knitting machine. And it fits my big head. So I figured it would be good for donations. And let's see. I have a scrappy scarf I did on the knitting machine. Most of these are knitting machine just because I forgot to make a video on the ones that I actually crocheted. And I donated those already. So these are round number 2 of donations. So it's just a scrap scarf. Random scraps of yarn that I had. So it does not like Red Heart Super Saver. Any kind of Red Heart Super Saver. That's why that looks like that. It flopped me. The whole time it flopped me while I was trying to make it. I was like, okay, we're not doing that again. This is another hat. This was the very first hat I made on the knitting machine. This is just yarn that came with the knitting machine. I don't even know what kind it is, but there's that. And then I made an ear warmer. Nice Christmas colors. So, there's that. And then, oh, I have more in here than I thought. Okay, let's put some of this back, because it's going to avalanche. And then I'm going to have a hat and scarf avalanche all over the place. So, this one, again, just scrap amounts of yarn I had. The red is Lion Brand Woolies. Just the regular Woolies. And then the green, I have no idea what the green is, but it was the same weight, and I had a full ball of it, so I figured why not make a Christmas scarf. So I made that. And then I think I have two or three more. This is yarn I had in mind for a project for myself, but I really didn't, I didn't, it wasn't like a make it or break it for me project. I was just, oh, I like the pretty colors, so I thought somebody else might like the pretty colors. So there's light pink, and then it goes into a darker, like magenta pink, which is coming up red for some reason. And then it goes to a like plum purple. And I made it super long because this is like a 2 weight or a 3 weight. So I was like, well, since the yarn is thin, I'm just gonna make it longer so they can wrap it, 2-3 times. So there's that one, and then this one is actually scraps left over from, what was it? Oh, it was the Mandala Baby yarn that I had made myself a blanket out of. The color was Acre Woods. So it starts with a light pink and then goes to like a light orange, then a darker orange, then darker orange, then yellow, then blue, and then purple. And this is a 3 weight yarn, so it's kind of light, so that's why I made it super long. Plus I just wanted to use up all the scraps that I had laying around. So that's the I don't know what that is. It came like that because I didn't, there's like no, it just, I don't know, it doesn't look like anything spelled on it, and I know I didn't spell anything on it. And then I made this one. This is, what is this? Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn. And it's double thick. All these scarves are double thick. This is crushed raspberry. And this one is a color I never had before called, before I bought it this time. Drizzle Me This. And then I also have fruit salad, but I don't know where that went at the moment. And I'm trying to find a good yarn to pair with it, or get more of it from Hobby Lobby. So, okay, so that is what I've finished. Now, the hat and scarf sets that I donated before I could make a video, that was like a time-sensitive thing because they were doing a meal serving that they do every every year around this time for the homeless, and I wanted them to have those to give out. So it was like time sensitive, and I completely, it's like, didn't even register. Maybe I should make a video about that, about these before I donate them. Sorry. It's getting me cold weather here, so my body is trying to get the sniffles and the cough and all that stuff. So I've just been taking emergency trying to boost my immune system to not get sick this year. Hopefully. Thanksgiving's next week. I really don't want to be sick. I want to be in my kitchen cooking. I'm sorry, this thing was bothering me. I had to wrap it around my ponytail holder because it's like hitting the back of my neck. I keep thinking of bugs crawling on me. But the hats and scarves that I donated, the first batch, I made 12 complete sets. That was crochet and on the knitting machine. So some of them were crocheted, some of them were on the knitting machine, some of them I crocheted the hat but did the scarf on the knitting machine. Actually, most of them were like that. But I did do 12 of those, and I think I don't know how many I have in here. But I am going to keep going until probably the beginning of December, because I think the middle of December is the next event that they do for the homeless. So I got to try to have them done for that. Now, this is Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo. I don't know if that's backwards. It looks backwards to me. I have no idea. In the color Starburst print, I'm making a blanket for myself. So, where's the... Okay, sorry. Trying to figure out what I was doing here. Now this is folded in half. So this is going to be big enough to drape over each side of me. And that's the way I like my blankets, because, you know, I'm not a small person, and I like there to be at least this much on either side. Because then I know when I turn over at night, you know, my back's not going to be cold. But this stitch is, it's called Simplicity. And do I have my tablet? Yes, I do. Thank you. Good. Okay. Does it have power in it is the next question. Oh, yes. Good. It does. I'm going to show you the book that I got this stitch out of. I don't want to update right now. Where is it? Where is it? It's probably at the top. Knowing my luck. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's not going to show me the cover. I'm going to have to go all the way to the top. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. There it is. I don't know if you can see that. It's 100 quick and easy crochet stitches. And it is, the stitch I'm using for this blanket is number, oh, come on. Number 28, Simplicity. I don't know if you can see that. But, hi Stephanie. Yeah, but that's the stitch I'm using for this. And the reason I did that is because it's a 2-row repeat, and I don't have to constantly look at the pattern, and, you know, I can just repeat it. And it's really easy. It's literally 5 double crochets, chain 1, skip 2, shell, chain 1, 5 double crochets. It's not hard. Um, the only thing difficult I found was when I first started, the foundation of it was just a little confusing, but once you get going, really it's really easy. But yeah, this is going to be for me, and I'm tangled. Okay, wait. Oh boy, only me. Only I can get tangled in my own project. Uh, oh, thank you, Stephanie. Hi, Mary. Um, this is Oh, there's the label. Okay, I'm about to drop my hook. This is Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo in the color Starburst Print. So, oh, thank you. But yeah, that's gonna be for me because I never make anything for myself. And this is also a blanket I've been working on. Everybody that's seen my Whip Wednesday videos would have seen this over the course of the past year. I've been working on it on and off, and it is huge. This thing, I'm 5'5", and this thing comes up to my stomach so far. And I can fit me and my husband underneath of it, and we both have room on the sides. So this is going to be the couch blanket. And this is Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Stripes. I can't even see if you see that. Oh, there you go. In the color, I need my glasses, Sutherland Stripe. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So I thought that would be a good color for a blanket for me and him because he doesn't like girly colors, but he prefers more black and gray and stuff like that. So, you know, and I'm not really into black and gray, although I do have on all black right now, and I'm saying that. My outfit is completely black, and that was completely by accident. I did not mean to do that. I just grabbed a pair of pants and a shirt, and it just so happened to match. But, you know, I'm more of the, I like color. So I came to a compromise on this one, where it was like, okay, it's not bright, look at me colors, but it's not gray and black. so, so that's how this blanket came to be. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. If you forgot or haven't done it already, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. And hi everybody lurking. But yeah, I was super nervous to get on live. I was like, oh my god. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm like, I'm sure everybody's gonna be super nice. And everybody is super nice. So. But that is what I have been up to. I have been making hats and scarves and stuff for donations and just been crocheting. Sorry, I had to itch on my blanket. But oh god, I'm kicking the table. Okay, thank you. My foot got caught under the blanket. That's how huge it is. This thing's huge. but I want it to come up more because I want it to be longer because the width is good, but I want it to be longer so if I wanted to, I could just pull it up, to my neck and be okay. Right now it's like at my stomach, so I got about that much more to go. So, but I'm gonna have to start working on Christmas presents here pretty soon. And, you know, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do too many more hat and scarf sets. I'm gonna finish up the ones that I've started and that need to be finished and either need a hat to go with them or they need the scarf to go with them. So I'll finish those. And then I think that'll be it for me for this year at least. I gotta start when I decide that I'm gonna do this, I need to start in like March or April if I'm gonna have any kind of an amount for the homeless because I did 12 and those got donated already. And even if I have another 12 here, that's 24. There are more than 24 homeless people in my area. So, I feel bad. I feel like I couldn't get enough done. So, I think next year I'm going to start in April. Nat, go. I swear. Um, but yeah, I'm just, you know, I was hoping to get more done, but it's okay. I'm only one person. I can only do so much, but I still feel bad when I can't get enough done to include everybody. It's hard. But I this is the pattern by Bag O' Day Crochet, the New Kid on the Block blanket. And I've noticed that even though this is like as wide as two of me, if I sit here and I have like my first 48 on and I'm watching my shows and stuff, and I'm just sitting here and I'm chilling, I zoom through this blanket. Like, I literally, this is where I started today. This is where I'm at. And I'm about to be done with this row too. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 rows. And I haven't been doing it all day. I've been doing it maybe for a total maybe 4 hours today. And that's on and off because I had to do stuff like laundry and cook and clean. Normal housewife stuff. But I've noticed with this pattern, if I just sit here and I'm in my shows and I'm just, relaxing, I can zip through the rows. Like, you know, I was really amazed at how fast this pattern goes. And I'm sure if I was making a smaller blanket, I would have been done by now. But I started this like a year ago. And, you know, I was like, I started it, I don't want to say a year ago. I probably started it like in April or May. And we moved in June. So it was like all of that. And then we just recently, you know, got to the point where we're not unpacking boxes anymore. But, I need to stop kicking the table. That would be good. Yeah. But, oh. Anyway. What do you guys want to talk about? You guys have any questions you want to ask me or anything? You can come up the stairs, honey. He is so silly. But, is it still cold out? Not bad? Okay. Alright, I'll probably get a hot cup of tea and go outside and get some fresh air in a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I think it's something I have to fix in my YouTube thing, but YouTube would only let me do the TikTok way, which is where I go. It wouldn't let me. I tried having my phone, doing it the other way, and it wouldn't let me do that. Oh, Stephanie, a long time. That's a good question. So I learned when I was 13. And I wasn't really that into it. I was like, this is for old people. I was 13. I didn't know any better. Crochet was not like the in thing when I was in, middle school. So, not like it is now. Now today's kids are like, crochet is the thing. You got, 10, 11, 12-year-olds crocheting that are like, whatever. But when I was growing up, it wasn't like the cool thing to do. But I learned when I was 13. I put it down for a long time. The only thing that was taught to me was how to chain and single crochet. So right there, I got extremely frustrated because if you know anything about single crochet, it takes forever to make anything. So I got really discouraged and really just like, this is for old people anyway. I don't need to do this. And then, what was it, about 9 years ago, I picked it up again, and I was like, okay, even if it does take me forever, I am going to teach myself how to do this again. So my aunt taught me when I was 13, and I taught myself about 8 years, 2015, yeah, about 9 years ago. 2014, 2015, somewhere around there, yeah. About 9 years ago. And I went on YouTube and I typed in how to crochet for beginners. And I went from there. I got myself a ball of yarn donated to me and a crochet hook donated to me, and I just started doing it again. I was determined. I was like, I'm not going to stop until I learn everything I need to know to be able to do this. And then if I want to stop, I'll stop. But until I learn everything there is to learn about this, I'm not stopping. And I didn't stop, and I still haven't learned everything there is to know about crochet. I learn new things every day. And I've been doing it consistently for a good 9 years, and my phone stand does not like this table. at all. Oh. But, where am I at here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3 for a repeat? No. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, and I love crocheting, and I will never stop. As long as my hands and fingers will allow me to go, I will be going. I will be doing this because I love it. I love it. It's my therapy. It's, it's my relaxation. It's everything to me. You know, if I didn't have crochet, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Probably not good things. But yeah, I love what I do. And I'm super happy that I got that determination just out of nowhere. I think it was because I saw somebody doing it at a art center. Art center? Yeah, I want to say art center. And I was like, that's crochet? I was like, okay, I need to learn that because what she was doing and what I was doing were two completely different things. And I was determined to be like, okay. Yeah, but it was it was good for me. It was good for me because now it helps me in my everyday life dealing with stress and things that become overwhelming and even just like making things for people. I enjoy it a lot. So, yeah, I love to crochet now. not not if you would have asked me that back then, I probably would have been like, not so much right now. Not so much right now. But yeah, I do. Now I do. Because I find it easy easier because I found that um I found that the more you practice, the more you do something, the faster you get. Like I just tried to teach myself through YouTube how to knit. That's not going anywhere. It, it's so slow. I'm so slow at it. I'm not too good at it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to at least learn how to cast on and to do the garter stitch. And that's exactly what I know how to do. I know how to cast on and I know how to do the garter stitch. Do not ask me how to cast off because I don't know. I've never tried. But oh yeah. So I'm really happy that I got into crochet. And I actually am really happy that I decided to do a YouTube channel around this time last year because even though sometimes I'll go like a week or two, sometimes 3, without posting or doing a video, it's just because my life has gotten extremely busy. Um, like Thanksgiving is next week, so I've been super busy trying to get the apartment together, and I wonder who's hitting me on Messenger. Anyway, pardon my ADHD brain. I get, I'm having a conversation, then it's like, oh, squirrel. It's just, but yeah, I've been extremely busy trying to get the apartment together for Thanksgiving. Not that we're gonna really have anybody over, it's just, I want to be able to cook and to sit down and have a nice meal and, just me and my husband. And, to be able to do that would be awesome. So, I've just been busy getting that together, and then, I'm sorry, I have back problems, so I keep shifting. I'm sorry. Um, but, yeah, it's just, life is lifing, but, um, if I don't post a video for a week, I will try to post on my community tab, hey, I'm okay, just been extremely busy, and I'm either going to go live this day or I'm going to be putting a video out on the weekend, which I normally don't do. So look for that. I always try to keep my subscribers like informed of what's going on. Um, so I'm actually feeling better than I was a couple days ago. A couple days ago I felt like I was getting sick. And I was like, oh no. No, 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 not before Thanksgiving. No, you don't. So I'm just taking Emergency, and I'm drinking tea with garlic in it, and yeah, it's gross, but you know what? Look, it works. That's what my great grandma used to use when all of us were sick. But, you know, but this thing is heavy. Okay, we might be putting this down for a minute, because this thing's heavy as I don't know what. This is going to be like a 10-pound blanket by the time I'm done. It's going to be a weighted blanket. I'm going to start classifying it as weighted crochet blanket. Oh my god. Oh, that thing is really heavy. I need to be like in bed with that on my lap when I'm trying to crochet that. But yeah, I will do my best to remember to post on my community tab when I haven't posted a video or two in, for the week. Because I normally do Whip Wednesday and FO Friday. But since I knew I was going to be going live today, I was like, well, what the heck? I'm not going to do a video, but I will show everything on my live. So. But, yeah, I think I'm going to work on this. It's a lot smaller. And a lot lighter. Just. Still wide, though. Still pretty wide. But, yeah. It's just. And I just really, really wanted to give a shout out to my subscribers. Thank you so much. Because I have hit over 200 subscribers. And I said when I did that, I was going to do a giveaway. But because of the time of year it is right now, which is Christmas time, and because my money has to go towards presents and stuff like that, I will probably be putting that off until after New Year's. But it's still gonna happen. Still gonna happen. Just has to wait a minute, because Um, I did not expect to hit over 200 subscribers like right before Thanksgiving. Um, so that was a shock, and thank you all so very much. Um, when I started my channel, I was just like, okay, I'll have maybe 75, and I'll be happy with that. I'll be fine. I'm doing this because I want to do it, because I love crochet, because this is what I want to do. And, I wasn't looking for a whole bunch of subscribers, and I'm still not. I mean, if I get it, great. That's wonderful. Awesome. But I'm doing my YouTube channel because I just want to have fun. I just want to do a YouTube channel, and being on video and being like live and being viewed by hundreds of people always terrified me. I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It scares me. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. And as I've gotten more used to doing videos and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, now I conquered my fear of doing videos and looking like a stupid idiot on video for the internet to see. And I'm like, okay, okay. So people like me. I'm okay. Everything's good. And I'm like, okay, I must not look like that big of an idiot because people are liking my videos. So my next thing was, I'm terrified to do a live. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I'm going to do. What if nobody shows up? And I'm like, why am I scared of that? So I was like, you know what? I just hit over 200 subscribers. I haven't posted a video in a few weeks. Okay, let's do a live. Let me catch everybody up on what's going on. And oh, thank you, Stephanie. That's sweet. Yeah, no, I always try to post in my community tab if I'm unable to do a video or what's going on. So I've just been like I said, trying to get ready for Thanksgiving, and then even before that, like that's only been for the past like week or so. But like for the 2 weeks before that, I was feeling so like sick. I couldn't even like post on my community tab because that wasn't even in my brain. It was just like I kept getting migraine after migraine after migraine. I was waking up with them every day, and then they just stopped. So it was like a week of that, and then they just stopped. And then I, I was finally able to feel better. So then the week after that was playing catch up on everything that I couldn't do while I had a migraine for a week. So it was just all crazy. And I completely forgot about my community tab. By the time I remembered, I was like, "Oh my god, they're going to think I'm like injured or something." I was like, "Wait, let me just go live." So, yeah, but I really do try to I really do try to keep you guys up to date on what's going on with me and, you know, what's going on in my life because it may not always be crochet related, but it is it is channel related. But I'm hoping to get some new yarn at some point. Like my yarn stash from doing these hats and scarves has seriously gone down. I I really need to get some new yarn. So, but I'm hoping that with uh did I just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Sorry. Um, I'm hoping that after Christmas I'll be able to do a yarn haul. So, but but yeah, that's what's been going on. So, and this hook is squeaking and it's irritating me. Okay. Oh yeah, that's squeaky. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. But I'm about to get off of here. Um, just because I still have to make dinner. I don't I don't think I could sit here and talk to everybody all night. I just don't think that my husband would be very appreciative if I forgot to make dinner. Um, so I'm about to get off of here, guys, and I just want to thank you so much for showing up to my first live. And even if you didn't show up and you're watching the replay, I appreciate you too. And I am going to try to start doing more Saturday lives. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them every Saturday. I'm going to try, but I definitely will post it in my community tab, and I will like pre-schedule the lives. So probably not next Saturday, but the following Saturday I might do one. Um, but yeah, I'm going to go cook dinner, which I'm sure my husband would appreciate. And I will catch you guys on the next one, and I will see you in next week's videos. And I am so glad to see you guys. I'm glad you caught me too, Stephanie. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.